Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again, but I do believe my brain has been given enough time to digest what happened last time. Bloody hell, the corruption as well as death of our partner Joseph Oda, from her point of view, anyway. Also, the aggression of the administrator, the shenanigans of Ruvik, and so on and so forth. Now we are here, wherever the hell here is supposed to be, but apparently, Juli, she recognizes this house. How can that be, I wonder? Is it one of her memories? Or perhaps one of the memories of Ruvik? I don't know. Certainly reminds me of the village. Who knows, perhaps we have returned? But there were certainly several villages. Who knows where we are right now? It is beautiful. I guess without further ado, my greetings, good day, and welcome back into the psychotic world of Let's Play, The Evil Within, The Assignment. We are certainly getting there now. The finale awaits. However, there is still a decent chunk of content left. We must endure as well as survive in order to find the boy, Leslie Withers. Now then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? It is time to discover where we are. I suppose I could simply leave through the front door, if that is meant to be the front door. Unfortunately, that would be quite rude. Yeah, I should probably introduce myself to the owner of this here house first. Excuse me, I did not mean to intrude. Could you please tell me where I am? I would definitely appreciate it. Hello there? Can't you see my light? Could you please speak up? As a matter of fact, you are freaking me out a little, miss. Alright, just going to approach you slowly but surely. Alright, I understand. Over there. What's over there? Where are you pointing? I don't approve. Just speak up, it isn't that difficult. Are you going to turn into a monster? Must I run away? Alright. I don't know why you are being so... Why you are being so... The words are failing me. You do not wish to associate yourself with me. Don't wish to use your voice. Well, I am now coming around the corner, and then we are going to have ourselves a proper conversation.
Mother would sit in her chair, rocking back and forth, killing time until the next service. She barely spent any time with us. I wondered why she even had children at all.
I'm sorry, what? Mother? Before the next service? What, church service, perhaps? Mother? What's going on here? And now the lights, the other lights, they have chosen to die. Alright, don't you die as well, my flashlight, don't you die as well. Oh my, Mother. The plot is once again thickening, eh? So wait a second. Mother? That was a memory, right? But if she is talking about her mother, now... This house, could it be? Oh my. Well, that document over yonder must certainly be right. I am looking forward to it. But what else is there? Alright. A birdcage containing the heads of dolls? Baby dolls? How delightful. Some drawings. A bit of color in this bleak world of nightmares. Can't you believe it? Now, what exactly is the blood about? Foreshadowing? What happened here? If this is indeed a memory, of course it is. But what happened here? Mother, before the service. I guess we are just going to read this here now, and perhaps that is going to grant us some insight. Ruvik, where have you put me? Why? Just why?
Miss Kidman, please tell me about your family.
Next subject.
No. We've prolonged this talk for a while now. It's important for our understanding of you.
They never gave a shit. Too caught up in that church of theirs. More like a cult. It was like a punishment. Nothing I ever did was good enough for them.
They abused you?
No. It was more like neglect. That's why when I just left, they didn't care. They never came looking, they just gave up.
And you never went back to them?
I did. A couple of years later, they were gone. Everyone was gone. It was like the whole town got up and moved. I should have felt something, but I didn't.
And how do you feel about it now?
The same. They can rot for all I care. It was strange, though. There's a statue in the center of town, an angel with its head in its hands. I used to just stare at it when I was young, thinking it was sad. But now, I felt like even that statue knew how pitiful life was there. What a terrible place.
Well, that is certainly quite grim. So now, once again, we are learning more about Juli Kidman, her past, where she came from. Well, that's a sad story for sure. Her parents, they didn't care about her, and so she chose to run away. And they never came looking, they just did not care. And after she returned, they were all gone. But why? Where are we right now? And talking about church service. A church. Only one church appeared in the base game, and that church would be Cedar Hill Church. Oh dear, that cursed place. Could there be a connection here? Interesting. Too caught up in that church of theirs, more like a cult. Yeah. I mean, we did learn that church, it was very much like a cult. One that Ruvik's father belonged to as well. At some point, an accident occurred, and they discovered the catacombs beneath. Just trying to piece together this here puzzle. Everyone was gone. Could this be one of the places that both Ruvik and Jimenez, harvested, if you will, to acquire new subjects for their sick experiments? Perhaps her parents got taken away as well? I don't know. It is a bit difficult to keep track of everything. But what a terrible place, apparently. What a terrible place. Wait a second. An angel statue? Wait, what? I do remember the statue of an angel. Wait. No. It couldn't be, right? This is a memory. Definitely a memory. So, this is where she used to live, eh? Where she grew up. Her own house. Before she ran away. The statue of an angel? Oh my god. I do believe I know exactly where we are. What are we going to find beyond this here door? Oh my god, there it is. There it is. I was correct. My oh my, behold. Behold, ladies and gentlemen. It happens to be the village, if you will, the small town close to Cedar Hill Church. Exactly, Chapter 6. Chapter 6. That bloody chapter. The morning hours drenched in blood. The goddamn siege attack of the Haunted. It is all coming back to me now. Oh my, soon, quite soon, both Sebastian and Joseph will have to endure this place. But, whereas their torment has yet to arrive, she is already here. She is here, and soon she is going to find Leslie. Together, they are going to enter the church, and they'll be spotted by Sebastian and Joseph. Good lord, here we are. I mean, this is quite amazing. So this is the place where she was born? My oh my, quite close to Crimson City as well. Who'd have thought? She is from here. And the church? One can't see it right now, but it is over yonder. The graveyard, remember that area? Oh my, the two giants, Noin and Sin, the sentinel, that bloody dog, and so on and so forth. It is all coming back into me now. But who'd have thought? Sebastian and Joseph, they walked straight past this here building. The building where Kidman was born. She ran away from this place. Eventually she came back and they were all gone. Alright. That would certainly make what I said earlier more plausible. Perhaps they all disappeared because Ruvik decided to take them away. Because revenge, you know. Perhaps she got lucky. Had she not run away, perhaps Ruvik would have taken her as well. Perhaps, I mean. Of course, I could be wrong about this. Perhaps the people just up and left after their cult, after their, I guess, human sacrifices were discovered by the authorities. Could be. And I mean, she was just a child back then. Just a child. But there it is, the statue. What a terrible place. So far, this is certainly being quite the slow episode. But I am just trying to wrap my head around everything. So, now what? Should I approach the church? Well, this place is still as empty as ever. And once the sun rises, her partners are going to arrive, and the Haunted will be waiting. But she is here now, the night before, if you will. No Haunted here yet, maybe? She certainly got off easily, not gonna lie. But who knows, perhaps there are going to be other surprises waiting for her. That's lovely. The carcass of an animal. Now what? Hey, wait a second. Was this here before? This here barrier? I don't believe it was. I mean, it won't be here once her partners arrive. But, alright. Not the correct path, maybe. Any secrets here? Any secrets at all? as far as I'm aware, here, yes indeed, there is a gap in the wall. Now this is actually, I believe, a secret I missed during the base game. Let's see. Hello, hello. Now, there shouldn't be anything in here. And why? Because the fifth and final snail of the assignment, it would have been here, but I did find that one already, like so many of the others. Perhaps any other loot? Maybe? Nothing at all. There, in that cage, the snail, it would have been there, I believe. I'm gonna destroy you all, but there is nothing. So be it. Now, in Sebastian's case, I do believe in his case there would have been a small statue past this wall, thus granting him a key. Yeah, said statue was never found, never shattered, and thus the key was never granted either. How unfortunate. But oh well. Moving on. That's in the past. Yeah, funnily enough right now, it is in the past. Something that has not yet happened, from her point of view. My oh my. So, I am feeling a little lost right now. Should I approach the statue, perhaps? I mean, she did talk about it. Could be important. Wasn't important during the base game, but maybe it is now. Quite the big house. Alas, life was bad. They did not care. Too busy worshipping the church. Earlier I said she was just a child back then, just a child. But what exactly was I trying to say there? I don't really know. I believe my train of thought was going somewhere, but I've forgotten. Perhaps it'll return to me. Nothing here. Just random items, very much random items. Here we are.
Leslie! Leslie, stop!
Oh, no,
At night I would stare up at the statue lit up in the center of town. It looked like it was crying for all the wasted life in that place.
All the wasted life in that place. Oh dear, I feel like my life is going to be wasted soon. Christ almighty, that was Leslie. I barely saw him, but he was over there. And now he is gone. And now the light out here hasn't disappeared as well. Only the flashlight remains. And those... I don't know what you call those. Those floodlights? Kind of? I don't know. What's happening? The statue is gone. The darkness, it now reigns. And I don't feel safe at all. Bloody hell. It has never been darker. Oh my, what have we here? Some more stuff I can break. Up these stairs, and there's the gate. Yeah, Sebastian and Joseph, they'll be coming through there. Oh no. Oh no. Well, of course, they have not defeated the army yet. It is still out there, beyond this gate, very much alive and waiting. Oh my, I should leave. I should definitely leave. But first, we are going to... Oh. First, we are going to break these. What have we here? The next safe? Oh my, so cleverly hidden. Hello there. Ah, it is one of these again. Could you not? Bloody hell, are you... thank you. Thank you for, I guess... evaporating? Yeah, that chunk of wood. Now, the last time I did this, I basically just deployed the old strategy of trial and error, kind of. Perhaps that is going to work again. Yeah, not so much in trial and error really. But with puzzles such as these, sooner or later, you are just going to get it right. You just have to press/push the buttons, and eventually we are going to reach our goal. Well, that wasn't difficult at all. Took me even less time than last time. That sounds so repetitive, I know. Less time than last time. I like to avoid unnecessary repetition, but sometimes it cannot be avoided. Oh my god, I like to avoid it, but sometimes it cannot be avoided. Moving on. Thank you. This should be number 7, I believe. Exactly. Let us grab 7 of 8 in total. That is correct. When we found the last one, I said there are probably 10 out there, but ever since I've discovered that there are, as a matter of fact, only 8 and not 10. One more, and then we are finally going to receive our mysterious message. If we can live that long. Alright. Earlier she talked about the statue again. Oh, there it is. What's left of it? Anyway, I think. The sad statue. Gone. Couldn't take this place anymore. Such a terrible place. I'd like to talk some more about Juli's past, but first we should try to leave. Alright, what must I do here? Some kind of puzzle. Can these be rotated? I wonder. Leslie, he went through there. Was this here before? Was this here during the base game? I don't know. But we must follow him. How did he get here? I don't know. Wait a second. There is a noise coming from over yonder. Something malfunctioning? Wait a second. Alright, I can't interact with this one. And here there is one missing, I guess? Yeah, there is one missing. But this one can be examined. Let there be light, I guess? Bingo. Alright. We're in need of the light. The light must return. One more over there. Oh god. All alone. Engulfed by darkness. I don't enjoy the idea of moving through here. Not anymore. Earlier it was much nicer. Oh Christ almighty. And this music. Do you?
Piece of my past. STEM must be creating this.
Well, naturally. You should have figured this out by now, Julie. The STEM is taking your memories and twisting them. That is why you are here. But that's actually quite interesting. So, this place here, Hill Church, and the surrounding town, it wasn't just Ruvik's memory during the base game or Jimenez's, but also that of Kidman. Fascinating. Well, here we are. I was about to say it is your music. Do you recognize it? Of course you do. It is like one of the first music tracks we got to listen to after entering the forest as Sebastian, when the haunted first showed up. Delightful memories for sure. Alright, is anything out there? Anything that wishes to murder me? Oh my god. Almost there. Almost there. That carcass is looking even more intimidating now. I mean, was it intimidating earlier? Not really. But now it is looking more ominous, foreboding. Just give me that light. That floodlight. What was that? He had something. Just leave and take it and leave. Am I hearing haunted? There is something out there. I can hear something out there. Just take it. A searchlight. Well, that is certainly one term you can use. The shape of the searchlight seems oddly familiar. Oh my god, it's the shade. This right here happens to be exactly what the head of the shade looks like. It is splattered with grease and smells of blood. Good. So of course I am going to carry it with me now. Now it is all silent again. God damn it, the shade. Not out. Not out here, please. But that does not sound like the shade. These noises. Oh god. They sound like an animal. They kind of sound like the sentinel dog. Moving past the butcher. I don't like it. Can't I go back inside? I don't like it. Oh my god. That definitely sounds like the sentinel, alright. But shouldn't it be chained up inside of that massive cage? I don't like it. It's amazing how much atmosphere can be enhanced just by taking away the light and adding a bunch of creepy noises as well as creepy music. Of course, just creating darkness is not always a recipe for success. Most of the time it ends up hurting a horror game. What's that over there? Where oh yeah, of course, where I broke the crates and such. Just the safe. I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. Place it here, come on, give us the light, give it back. Just gonna put this here and rotate it. Shouldn't something have happened? Thanks for giving the light back into me, some of it, but nothing happened. This thing here is still closed, very much closed, can't follow Leslie. It doesn't surprise me that you wanted to get away from this place. Dreadful home, parents didn't care. Church / crazy cult right around the corner. Better leave, better leave. And they never came looking. Oh my, I can't see a thing. But there are definitely, I guess you could say mountains around. I remember those. There are mountains, if you will. Small mountains. What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore. Wait a second. Isn't this right here the issue? This right here? Perhaps, yeah, this wasn't the statue. It didn't fall over and collapse. This was just like another pedestal. Holding one of these here searchlights. Well, the pedestal is broken and the light is gone. Wait a second. Oh my. Now this is something I am all too familiar with. Beautiful. Of course. Just create your own light. Be the replacement. And now it is back. To mourn some more. Great. Well, I am definitely out of here. Just going to leave. Not into the catacombs. Could we not? I don't feel like descending, could we not? There isn't even a ladder here. Once I jump into this pit here, I can't get back out. But why would I want to get back out? Soon, quite soon, this place is going to be overrun. Yeah, just leave. Say goodbye to this here house, this here memory. So that shadow in there, was that supposed to be her mother? I guess. Yeah. And something happened. That blood. What happened to her parents? Who knows? I don't think we are ever going to discover the truth. Alright, Leslie, I know you're down here. And I am going to find you. There is no escape. At least not a deep drop. Leslie? Are you out there? Please show yourself. Yeah, there's no way I am gonna be able to climb back out. I mean, one should be able to, but the game does not allow it. Fair enough. Now these catacombs right here are new. I've seen a few of them, of course, but Sebastian and Joseph, they did not stumble upon this here access point, no. They accessed the catacombs via... what was it? Via... utilizing a mechanism within the graveyard? Yeah. But here we are. Here we are. How massive are these here tunnels? How far do they reach? The church was certainly up to no good. Definitely a good thing that the community up and left, yeah. Whether they are still out there somewhere, or... whether this or that, how do you say it? Like... it doesn't matter if they are just gone, or dead. I mean, at least the cult disbanded, I guess. I'm trying to find the right words here. Oh, this is good. This is certainly good. What I have stumbled upon here. Delightful. What's inside of these here sacks? Why has one sack been pierced using a pitchfork? And why is there blood? I don't wish to find out. Christ almighty, even more tunnels. Shafts. This place, it goes on forever. But I guess it's better in here than out there. Leslie, where are you?
In life, we constantly search for a place we feel safe, a home. we can always come back to. We imagine that place in our minds and are drawn to it. You had a home, but now that place is here with us.
At least he wasn't being aggressive this time. Thank you, my friend, the administrator. So what was the point of that? Just reminding me of the fact that I should be loyal towards Mobius? Well, I haven't betrayed you yet. And, I mean, ultimately, she isn't going to betray you? Well, I guess, I mean, she is going to try and kill Leslie. She is going to try, but she is going to fail. But they don't know, right? I mean, they never discovered what she did while inside the stem, correct? That she tried to kill Leslie. And ultimately, I mean, okay. I mean, ultimately, she did return the boy to them, if you will. I mean, he was able to leave the stem as well, just like her. So, perhaps they... I don't know. Anything? No? Just ominous-looking cages and more bloody sacks? I am leaving. I do not like this here place at all. Can't open this. Just gonna leave. What have we... Oh my god, here. What have we here? A couch? Then that means... Scarlet? What is that? I can hear ominous noises again. Sounds like somebody hanged themselves. That's not pleasant. Scarlet? Oh my god. Don't let it be her, please. Or him? What is the gender of that cat? I mean, I named it Scarlet, so yeah. Leslie? What's happening? There she is. Kitty. It is so good to have you back. I know, it is quite the unsettling sight. Who this? Who this right here? Who this? I don't know. Perhaps this right here used to be the head of the church. What a... oh my god, what a delightful chamber. Kitty, don't you worry, I am here now. Oh, a recording. Jimenez. We are going to be listening to that next time, ladies and gentlemen. Save the game and grant my mind, our mind, some respite. Well, what can I say? This here episode, ladies and gentlemen, was definitely thus far one of the slowest episodes, I guess. Also a little uneventful, but at least we learned something new about her past, something quite intriguing. That she ran away from home, that her parents belonged to the cult, and eventually she returned, but they had all disappeared. Definitely interesting. Perhaps that is the reason why she so willingly joined Mobius, because she wanted a place to belong. Yeah, I mean, in a way, they gave her that. They gave her a sort of weird home, in exchange for her loyalty and services, of course, but they gave her a home, a position of power, if you will. It's interesting. Jimenez had a reason, she had a reason, they all had reasons to join Mobius. They are so almighty. Perhaps Mobius is the true enemy here, and not Ruvik. Who knows, who knows? Perhaps next time we are going to discover even more. But this will do for today. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been TheShadowCookie. Until next time, until then. Kidman, your life has definitely been one hell of a roller coaster. Constant ups and downs, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Just spiraling further and further downward into the madness.